Hey guys, happy Sunday. I hope you guys have had a fantastic weekend. This is Truly Divine's channel. If this is your first time checking out my channel, what's up? How's it going? My name is Amy. So, this is the daily guidance for Sunday, April 22nd. So, let's see what's going on. We've got the gratitude card. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I think that's really beautiful. And what a way to start off the reading. I mean, there are a lot of times that, we aren't gratitude for what we have. We don't count our blessings like we should. We're always questioning, why does this person have that and I don't, So Spirit and the universe today, they want you to just be grateful for the little things that you have in your life. Not so much for the things that you guys don't have, but just for the little things that you have. It could just be anything, right? We have had this message a couple times this week. Just being grateful for the things and just, our abundances and our blessings and just appreciating where we are in life, like where we are in our journeys. So let's see what we got going on. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. And we have a Page of Pentacles. So the energies that are coming through are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So that is what is coming through for Sunday's energy. I still feel for some of you, you're in that, that mindset of being all up in your head, right? With the Three of Swords here, you're still questioning stuff. You're still not, trusting in the universe and trusting in, the things that you don't know. You're kind of just all up in, that state of, well, life's not happening for me, or things aren't coming through for me, or, But what you have to really realize is you have to come out of that mindset. You have to take your mind out of the whole, I'm not worthy, or love's not coming for me, or love's not for me, or, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like for some of you, you're still in that mindset that you're not really counting your blessings that you have right now. You're more of thinking, of the things that you don't have. And I think that's really hindering you right now. I think you kind of have to pull yourself out of that blog, that world of feeling that way. I feel for a lot of you, with the Queen of Swords here, you're just really strong. You're a very strong woman. That's what's coming through. I feel like, this message is especially for single mothers or single independent women. It's just a strong feminine energy. Maybe there's just or it could even be a businesswoman, but it's a strong feminine energy that's coming through for me today. And I feel like where you guys are in your life, you're not counting on what you guys have. You're counting on what you don't have. Like, maybe your business is taking off, maybe your career is taking off, but your love life is, stuck. It's not moving. Maybe your love life has taken off and your business and your career is, not. It's kind of like an imbalance right now you guys have going on because you're so negative towards that one thing that you don't have. It's dragging on. I feel like there is a strong, with the Queen of Cups here, there's a strong feminine person around you, a strong feminine energy. Like a maternal, like your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother. Someone who's that you go to for advice, someone who's very in your world, in your circle. They're coming through. This could, I don't know, maybe this could even be someone who has passed, but had a strong, sense, not strong sense, just someone who you just looked up to, I think. And even if they pass, um, it'd be like a sign from them telling you to get your head out of the grass, get your head out of the water, you know? There's no reason to be in this Three of Swords mode anymore. So I don't know if that resonates with anyone, but there is a strong woman presence. There's a strong sense of some type of really strong feminine. I feel like you also have someone around you today that they're going to just be really warm-hearted. They're going to be really easy to talk to. That's why the King of Cups. That's just, you know, a warm, generous, compassionate, caring, sincere. It's just a person that, you know, I don't think it's a feminine for this one. I think it's a masculine, but I just get the sense you do have some people around you today that you will be able to kind of just talk to. Because I really feel like you guys are just in that predicament, that stage where, you know, it's like you're ready to talk, but you're not ready to talk. You don't know who to talk to. That's what's coming through. It's just that feeling of being afraid, right? It's fear-based. We've been talking about this for weeks now, you know, you guys living up in your mind and not really, you know, giving anyone a chance, or you're doubting everything right now. I feel like there is some type of good news coming with this Page of Pentacles. There is some type of, your answers are going to be answered, your questions are going to be answered. Just something is going to happen. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be exactly today on Sunday or if this is leading into the beginning of this week, but something is going to go down. I just want to pull 2 more cards. Yeah, 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So this could also be a fire sign you could be dealing with this 4 of Wands here. So Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I feel like there may come, with this 7 of Cups here, there may come some type of situation that has you all up in your head. You have no idea between your mind and your heart what to choose. Spirit wants you to choose what you think will benefit you. What will benefit you from moving forward? What will benefit you from down the road? I mean, everyone questions everything. And I mean, I'm just as guilty as that. But I feel like we're so up. How can I explain this? We're so... I lost my train of thought. No, I just feel like, and I'm guilty as this too, but I feel like we're so up in our minds that we can't get across what we really want. Like, it's like fear, you know, we're afraid to tell someone how we feel. We're afraid of starting a new beginning. We're afraid of, you know, starting a new job. We're afraid of being afraid. That's what I was trying to, like, it's just a sense of not knowing what to expect, not knowing, you know, what is the next step for me? What is the next level for me? That's where I feel like you guys are at. You're like, you see this new beginning, but it's like touch and go. You're like, you take bits and pieces of it, and then you're like, oh, but you run away because you're afraid. You know, you are where you are for a reason. We are here for a reason. We are taking the abundances, taking the stuff, and there's no need to wish anymore. There's no need to wish for love. There's no need to wish for happiness. There's no need to wish for freedom. It's here. It's coming. We've been manifesting all of this for a while. It's coming, you know? I feel like maybe some of you may be daydreaming. Also, that's coming up. Just kind of with this Four of Wands here, just it kind of takes some much needed family time today. I don't know if, you know, that involves maybe spending some time with your parents, your children, your family. Just kind of being with people, I think, is kind of the motive for today. You could be going to a wedding. You could be going to a party. That is also coming through. I think Sundays like rest days, right? So I think that maybe even today, while you're figuring out what you want for this week, maybe today is just about recharging those batteries. Kind of taking that step back, counting your blessings, being grateful for everything that you guys have. And then, yeah, starting off next week on a good note, guys. Well, I'm going to read two postcards from Spirit that popped out. So this is the first one. It says, Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you. On behalf of your partner in life spirit, you may have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We're so proud of you. I think that's really beautiful, and what a way to kind of just wrap up this reading. I mean, it wasn't a really bad reading at all. There's still those little pieces, right, of a puzzle that have to kind of bring themselves back together. You just have to get that mindset going, and I think once you do that, you guys are going to be on the right track. You're gonna find yourself in that love. You're gonna find yourself in that job that you want. You know, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, it's going to come together as long as you change your mindset, I believe. As long as you change the way you think about certain things, it will come through. The other postcard that fell out says, Dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity is your communication, is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer in your favor. Affirmative, we say, loving you so very much. I also think that was really beautiful, and I think it tied in just because we're often so much up in our head. We like I said, we don't really count the things that we have. We don't count the roof over our head and, you know, the food and the heat and even the smallest things like TV and stuff like that. We're so hung up on what everyone else has that we don't look within ourselves and see what we have, what we're building. So I hope that was productive for you guys. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe, like if you haven't. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you tomorrow for Monday. Bye, guys.